I'm so sorry that that has not happened. But anyways, hello everybody. Happy Sunday. How's everyone's Sunday going so far? Is everyone just super much enjoying their Sunday? Did anyone do anything super fun this weekend? Tell me about your weekend. I want to know from the outside looking in how your weekend was. What did I do this weekend? I did you didn't do anything. You literally did though. You literally did. This weekend was fun. My little sister, it was her birthday on October the 1st. So yesterday we went and we did some fun things with my little sister. It's very rare that my family's able to get together. So that was fun. Us all being able to get together. We're on totally opposite sides of town. So us being able to get together like that, that was really fun. I quite enjoyed that. We went and had Mediterranean food. I don't know if anybody has ever eaten at Fadi's before, but holy cow. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever eaten there, right? But I went into this with a Demasi's mentality. Okay. So I went into this thinking it was going to be like Demasi's Mediterranean, which, if anyone's ever eaten there before, it's basically buffet style, but it feels really clean because the people serve you. Um, but whenever you get there, there's this guy, and he's so sweet. He was so nice, but he was trying to explain the menu to me, and I just didn't know what was going on. He's like, "You can either get green meat or you can get yellow meat," and I was like, "I don't want green meat. I just want I want butter chicken. Is that a thing that you guys have, please?" And then, so I ended up ordering like a chicken kebab, which was completely accidental. I didn't mean to do that. And then I finally go through the line, and there's all these sides. Come to find out, every side is an additional $2.09. And then you get to the cash register, and I finally just told the lady, I was like, "Look, I am so sorry. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Can you please just help me figure out what the hell I just ordered?" And she was so sweet about it. She helped me, and we got rid of the chicken kebab. My partner got a beef kebab, which he said was pretty good. And I ended up switching out my chicken kebab that I accidentally ordered for a thing of butter chicken. And the butter chicken was really good. Like, I would totally go eat there again, despite the experience. Like, that was so chaotic. I just had no clue what I was doing. It was stressful. It was so stressful. But I mean, Demasi's is one of those things where it messes with my tummy. So I don't know. Guys, if you're new to the stream, welcome. We are the Stargazers. That's what we call ourselves. And if you're new and you're just now tuning in, it is a requirement that if you're going to come to the stream, you got to bring a snack. So my snack today is a chocolate muffin. Look how cute that looks, actually. Why is that more crisp than my face? Look at my little chocolate muffin. That is my stream snack for today. I've also got my chai latte. Did I make it? No, this is definitely a K cup. Guys, again, I'm so sorry for being late today. Sometimes it just happens that way. Sometimes technology is just not on my side. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, what else did I do this weekend? I worked on Saturday, and Saturday was super chill, to be honest with you. There was nothing super exciting about that. It was just a really slow day at work, but I got a lot done. And then tomorrow I'm off and I have an appointment, and that's it. I'm planning on not doing anything tomorrow. I might do therapy. I might do laundry tomorrow. I might. What's up? Hi, Troy. Happy Sunday. How was your weekend? Did you do anything exciting? Troy, can you be my guinea pig? The when you're watching the stream now, to the right of the stream, is there a button that says stream avatars? Is that a thing that's there now for you? There should be. It should be a lot easier to play with those things now. Please tell me. Tell me if that thing is there. I'm just going to look myself up on TikTok and make sure this is doing what it's supposed to. It does look like it's doing what it's supposed to. Thank you very much. Okay, that's so cool. Thank you so much for being my guinea pig on that. Um, Guys, I'm so sorry, Troy. Everything kind of just went chaotic today when I went to go start. I went to go click the start stream button, and then I clicked record, and holy cow, it it went haywire. My pewter did not like that. Troy, do you have a snack today? Do you have a snack with you for today's stream? I was just telling everybody that I have my chocolate muffin. That's my snack for today. I was running fine arts event at church. Ooh, memories. No snack today. That's okay. No, those events were fun. I did quite enjoy them, but it was not a time in my life that I enjoy looking back on very often. Well, welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. Does anyone have anything super exciting planned for the week? Is anyone doing anything fun this week? Oh, what have I got this week? I have got a meeting with a nonprofit this week, which I always love those meetings. That just makes everything ooh, fancy. Did we finally go away from the really old, outdated system that the fire marshal really didn't approve of? That's awesome. Oh man, good times. Oh, I don't miss being in that catwalk. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this week I've got a meeting with a nonprofit, so that'll be fun. That always feels really fulfilling. I've got some marketing stuff that I get to do this week, which working on marketing is just like I don't know about anyone else in their jobs, but when I get to do marketing in a week, I'm like, oh yeah, this feels good. I feel happy about what I'm doing this week because I get to be creative. That's probably best, the catwalk being removed. I feel like that's the safest possible option. Are you just using a boom lift now? Surely that's going to ruin the carpet. My goodness, that catwalk was something else. And then you got to these corners where you're like, what is it, 75, 80 feet in the air? And you got to these corners and it starts to like wobble, and you're like, okay, okay, I get it. I've gained a little weight. Oh my goodness, guys. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. 14 movers. I don't know what that means. I don't. It's over my head. I don't know what you're talking about. Moving lights. Oh, I see. So there's no need for the boom lift anymore. No need for the boom lift or the catwalk. Unless you have to go and edit them, but if they're all in Ethernet, then that's the best way to do it. That's awesome. That's super exciting. Love that for them. But that can be a them thing. You know what I mean? You guys, what have I got going on next weekend? I think I'm hanging out with my little brother next weekend, which will be fun. Stationary soils, but mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, should we get into Supermarket Simulator? Should we get into it? Do you guys want to get into it? You tell me. You tell me if this is something you want to get into. Do we want to get into Supermarket Simulator? I'm trying not to. Yes! I'm trying not to let the fact that my stream was messed up earlier just like totally throw me off. And it's really throwing me off that I'm not recording this right now. But I guess it's okay? Question mark. It's so frustrating. But technology, and I even tested this, but whatever. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's get into it, yeah? Let's get into it, yeah? Okay, we've got a freaking mess out here. Ain't that the truth? We do have a freaking mess out here. Um, oh, I didn't even realize that whenever we upgraded this area, like whenever we unlocked it for the produce section, it gave us this new window. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Okay, and we reorganize things. If you missed last episode, I mean, Egg Rot and More went through a total freaking remodel. Like, I'm telling you, it got wild. Okay, so we have this cute little produce section right now. So you have this cute little floor that we added. We went with the grayish walls. That looks super cute. And now we have all this produce. And the idea is that now we have plenty of room to unlock the next produce license, which we're going to wait until we get to about $10,000 before we unlock that produce license and we get more produce in the store. So that's going to be a vibe. We got this adorable little wooden looking shelf for our potatoes. So that's a vibe. And then we've got more produce. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is the fruity stuff section. That's what it is. Fruity stuff. And then we have Zane. Zane works the produce scale, which I've never known somebody to work the produce scale. Usually you just go and like weigh your own produce. But he's also in charge of the sushi section. And we had to be very upfront about this and just telling people that this fish is not cooked. So we're just telling them that really transparently. You know what I mean? We have a third register. We did bring back Barry last episode. And also Kevin came back temporarily for our sale. So that's a vibe. We have all these aisles now. This aisle setup was not how it was set up before, but it's how it's set up now. So we've got the coffee aisle, which we're going to reorganize how things look actually on the aisles. But we've also got bread, not stale. That needs a light so you can actually see what's there. But the bread's down here. And then we've got this last aisle, which is like paper goods and chemicals. So it just says chemicals, which I think is a vibe. And then we have our cute little like frozen and dairy and meat section over here. I imagine when this expands, I mean, this is going to be huge. Like, we're going to have all these frozen features, but now we have these end caps, right? Which is a vibe. And when we ended last episode, Kim went crazy with a sale, and so did Reese. Kim and Reese both redeemed a flash sale, which I think is so freaking crazy. So we had bleach and toilet paper, both of these things. Look at this. This is crazy. 90% off. They made me do 90% off on toilet paper and on bleach, which is just freaking wild. 90% off on toilet paper and bleach. But I really screwed up. And whenever I did it and I set it all up, and I went to go buy all the product for the sale, I accidentally ordered 50 containers worth of shampoo. I meant to order 50 things of bleach, and I accidentally ordered 50 things of shampoo instead. So yeah, that was a thing that happened, which is awesome. Okay, I think what we need to do, if I'm honest with you, I think that we need to keep bleach on sale. Toilet paper we can take off of sale, but we need to put shampoo on sale, is what we need to do. But the bleach doesn't need to be 90% off anymore. We can return it back to its normal price of 4.75 because we always round up to the next dollar. And let's do like a solid 20% off. If we do 20% off bleach, we're at least going to be able to get through all these boxes that are outside. And that's kind of the vibe, right? Toilet paper, we're going to put back to normal price. And we're going to let it run out of toilet paper so that I can put shampoo right here. Let's do 14.75 because we round up to the next quarter. And let's take off the sale completely. And if you want to redeem a flash sale, you can. It's 1,500 Stardust to do that, 1,000 Stardust, something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the next day. This is what it looked like whenever we did that huge freaking sale. 10 products not found and 2 products found expensive. The fact that we did that sale and we still made $1,700 in profit, I think that's actually kind of crazy. Let's go do our price changes, yeah? Pricing. I kind of want to play with the features today, like the end caps and stuff. And I definitely want a goal of today to be doing the produce license. That would be a vibe. 383, let's do $4 on that. What else? There's, I think, one more item that had a price change. 580. We're doing $6 on that. $6 for a bag of potatoes. Let's go ahead and oh, I'm not taking out any loans. No, thank you. We're not about that loan life. That's fine right there. And then I wanted to show you guys that if I go to the next license, it's all of this produce. See, $3,000 gets us the next license. So I think the $3,000 for the next license is a vibe, but I want to wait until we have like $10,000 in the bank. That way we can do the daily restock and we'll also have enough to buy all of the new produce because that is a lot of produce. I honestly don't even know if we're going to have enough room to fit all of that produce, but hopefully it works out the way that it's supposed to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smart move. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Okay, so this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Let's do shampoo is gonna be freaking crazy. There's 50 things of shampoo out there that were just not necessary. Ugh. I think let's go ahead and open up. Let's get some customers in here. Get rid of some of this product. We have way too much crap. Way too much crap. Okay, we need to order some stuff that's in here. Let's go ahead and order that. That way they can restock it. Um, that's fine for now. I'm just looking for things that are like completely out of stock. That way we can not be out of stock of things. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of the goal, right? The goal is to not be out of stock of things. Let's go ahead and order two of those, one of those. There we go. So they're going to start restocking all of this stuff, which is good. And then we're going to go back in here and we are going to no out of stocks. That's what I'm saying. Out of stocks is what gets people fired. If anyone knows that, we do, right? Right? Just quickly make sure this is doing what it's supposed to. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do, 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 do. This is confusing because it does not show me, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Trying new things, guys. Trying new things sometimes can just be like, ah. Oh my god, the store is flooding with customers right now. Okay, I need to go in here and we just need to order a bunch of product. One, two, three, four of those. I already ordered one of those, so we're going to be fine there. One, two, three, four of those. Four of those, three of those, two of those, four of those, three of those, four of those. See, this is why it's good that we did not get that license right now. If we would have gotten that license, we would have been screwed. Let's do this over here. Three chickens is fine. Let's get one thing of crab meat, one of those, two of those. That's fine. Two of those, two of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Four of those, two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. Go ahead and place that order. See, we're already down to 5 grand. If we would have, I'm telling y'all, if we would have gone ahead and done that license today, which I was kind of tempted to do, we would have been cooked. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Do you guys think that we should go ahead and speed up the cashiers? I can. I can do it. We've got the money. I can make the cashiers go faster for the day. Because I feel like we're going to be back here in the back room most of today, to be honest with you. Do. Let's get three of those, three of those, three of those, two of those, three of those, two of those, one of those. Golly, you didn't know? You don't want to speed up the cashiers? Brenton. Brenton, why? Do you just want the customers to hate it here? Three of those, four of those, because you're evil. Got it. I love that my moderator is just giving evil vibes. I think that's exactly what people want to see in a mod. Actually, they're kind of doing fine. Okay, okay, go switch. Switch, switch. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. cheeses. Couldn't find cheese. What? We've got plenty of cheese. They're saying that we're out of camote. What does camote actually mean? I'm gonna take this label off. That way they don't refill that. Guys, whenever you see that this is full, let me know. I think we're gonna have to let Kevin go because now there's nothing for me to do. But how do I know how to fire the correct cashier? Because last time that I went and fired cashiers, I screwed up and I accidentally fired the wrong person. And that's low-key how Kevin lost his job to begin with. So the fact that he came to help us with yesterday's sale is wild. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, yeah, we gotta let Kevin go. There's no, hello, ma'am. You can't be back here. Oh, yeah, we gotta let Kevin go. But let him get through this line first. I don't want to take care of those customers for him. He's too slow. Sorry, Brandon. I broke your wishes and I sped up the cashiers anyways. Sorry about it. You guys, have you ever played Supermarket Simulator? Is this a game that anybody in the chat has ever actually played? I think this game is such a vibe. Like, if I had one of my favorite come home and just decompress games, it would probably be Supermarket Simulator, to be honest with you. Whoa. I just got a notification on TikTok that Tristan joined my live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can someone buy this toilet paper, please? Because I would like to get rid of it. Guys, I think at the end of today, I'm going to get rid of Kevin. If you don't know the Kevin lore, Kevin was one of our restockers, and then Kevin accidentally got fired because I went into the system and accidentally clicked to fire Kevin when I meant to fire Larry because we had the biggest sale of egg rotten history, and Larry just decided to break down and not do anything for the entire day, which is wild, by the way. Guys, our restockers are moving too slow. What's your problem? Sushi? Okay. Which of these sushis is full? This one. And just put that right there. You know what? I remember now what I was going to look at. I remember earlier today I was thinking about this. I was like, do you know what I think I can do? I think that I can tell them to not throw away empty boxes. And if I do that, we can keep all of our empty boxes. Throw empty boxes on the floor. Throw the empty boxes that are on the floor in the trash. Don't do that. Okay, welcome back. Hello. You could have just charged your phone though. Yeah. This is what I want to do. I don't want them to take empty boxes that are on the floor and throw them away. I don't want that. I want to be able to keep my empty boxes, right? So if I do that, are they going to throw away their own empty boxes still? Let's dance. Okay, we got to speed these guys up again. That way we can get as much money as possible. Okay, we have to just watch one of them, see if they go to the trash can. They do. So they still throw away their own boxes, but they won't throw away my boxes, which is what I want. That is literally exactly what I want. See, look, now they have this empty box on the ground. And, oh, yes, this is perfect. So now I can take this empty box and I can put it on the shelf. Let's put the empty box here. And then they won't throw it away. I wish that was a thing in this game, but it is not. Guys, look at this mess. This is crazy. What I would like though, I need toilet paper. Is there toilet paper here? Nope, that's milk. I need toilet paper. Hello? Do you guys see any toilet paper? Here's toilet paper. So the benefit of them not throwing away the boxes for me is that now I can do this. I can empty this shelf and put shampoo here. And then we decided that we wanted to put shampoo on sale, yes? Do you guys still want to do a shampoo sale? I mean, we do have 50 extra boxes of shampoo. So maybe a shampoo sale is not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's get one of our boxes of shampoo here. And let's just do this. That way the guys will restock it for me. I will get rid of that in just a second. Let's do a nice, like, 30% off shampoo. I think that's the way to go. If we've got 50 extra boxes of shampoo, surely that's going to be the way to go to get rid of them. Don't you guys think? Yeah, 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 yeah. You know that you can spend your Stardust to redeem a flash sale. You can do that. That is a thing. And you get Stardust for free just by watching. It doesn't cost you a dime. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not doing it. Okay, this paint is not supposed to be here. I think I was freaking out last time and panicking, so I put the paint there. Do 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 do. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the sushi. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever like find yourself thinking, yeah, I was totally on board with doing something and it was right there at the tip of my mind, and then all of a sudden, boom, your mind just goes blank. Sometimes whenever I do that, I can literally feel my mind like glitch. It's like my brain tenses up. What does that mean? Okay, 6,700 bucks. Let's see where we are at the end of the day, and then maybe we go ahead and do the produce license. Let's go ahead and fire Kevin. Yeah? Kevin's got to go. We don't need him. Kevin was just here for the sale. We don't need him anymore. Goodbye, Kevin. Kevin's gone. Adios, Kevin. The lore behind him is crazy. The lore behind Kevin. Okay, so we've got the shampoo sale going on. All the customers are gone. Let's go to the next day. I'm curious to see exclamation point bomb. Bomb. I think. You can also click that stream avatars button and you can decorate your thing if you want. He's used to being alone. That's so funny. Let's do our price changes, yeah? Let's do our price changes. Let's restock the back room and let's see if we have a comfortable amount of money to get the license. Yeah? I think that we're going to have enough money, to be honest with you. Guys, if you don't know this, the way that we do our price changes is we round up by. It's the bomb thing is so funny. Well, there goes our money for being able to get the produce. Troy just redeemed a flash sale. Oh my god! Okay, Troy, what do you want to go on sale? Oh, this is going to be a chaotic day. What a chaotic way to start the day with a sale. Ugh. Okay, 325. You got to let me know what item you want to put on sale and what percentage you want it off. Kim and Reese decided they wanted to do bleach and hello, toilet paper last time, and when they did that, it was like 90% off. But to be honest with you, if we're doing a sale, I need to bring Kevin back. Actually, I guess that depends on what sale you decide to do and how crazy you end up wanting it. Let's go to our bills. Boom, 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 boom. Golly, electricity is expensive around here. Troy, you gotta let me know. What sale do you want? 5,700 bucks is what we've got. What do I have the most of? Shampoo. Shampoo. But we're gonna have to order more shampoo. If you do a crazy sale, if you really want to take advantage of it, you would do like a crazy. I mean, the idea of it is it's supposed to make my day more difficult. So I'm supposed to be the one like restocking and going crazy for whatever that sale item is. But however you want to do it, it's up to you. It's your channel redemption. You do it. You do you, boo. So far, everybody's just gone crazy and done 90% off. That's the way everybody's always done it. And it makes my life miserable. That's a vibe. Okay. So I was going to say coffee creamer. I don't think I have coffee creamer. I do have coffee. I mean, unless you want to do milk, I can do milk on discount. That would be difficult because it's all the way back here. I mean, I guess I could take a cooler and put it up at the front and just constantly restock it. That's one way that I could do milk. If you wanted to do like a coffee creamer sale, we can do that. Or there's also these two coffees. There's a dark roast, and I think this is a medium roast. No, light roast. There's a dark roast and there's a light roast coffee. So I can put one of those two things on sale if you wanted. Guys, this muffin is so good. Brandon, you gotta go get one of these. They're so delicious. It's so good. Which one? Dark roast or light roast? Okay, I'll accept that. That I will take. 60% off. See, here's the deal though. We will do 60% off, but I have to make at least a penny in profit. It can't cost us money. So let's go up to like $20 at, let's do 15, 18, 18, 15. That's fine. Yeah, at 60% off. And then let's go to the dark roast coffee. Let's do like $20 for this. 60% off coffee is crazy. Guys, if you went into a store right now and you saw 60% off coffee, would you stock up? 17.50. Would you? Does anyone in chat have like a coffee of choice? A coffee that you just really vibe with? Golly, this muffin is delicious. One of my favorite coffees has got to be, oh, what is this blend called? It's at HEB, but only at certain HEBs, and it's not the Cafe Ole brand. It is, yeah, pumpkin spice is good, depending on what company you want to support. But there's a like a peanut butter coffee that they have, and it's so freaking good. And I got onto it because one of my employees would come in and the entire store would just smell like this coffee when he brought it in. And it smelled so freaking good. Imagine like peanut butter scented and flavored coffee. Oh my God. HEB has it, but only at certain HEBs. And it's not Cafe Ole. That's the HEB brand or whatever. It's not them. Okay, if we're doing coffee, we need to. I want to keep this on sale because we need to get rid of all that shampoo. I do want to get rid of bleach. Bleach we're gonna keep on sale, but I think we did like 20% off. And I think what needs to happen here is I want to put coffee on feature. Don't do that! Stop that! Oh, that's so annoying. Did you guys see that? Urgh. That's annoying. Do you know what I could do? I could just go get another feature. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna buy another shelf. Boop, 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 boop. I was changing that end cap, and then this dude just came and swiped it. Swiper, no swiping. Okay, single shelf, black. One of these is fine. And then I think what I want to do, I've never done this before, like just to avoid having to empty it. I guess you can just move it, yeah? Is it okay to put is it okay to put this next to the flour? Is it okay to put bleach next to flour? Is that okay? Surely that's fine. Okay, let's get the coffees. This is the light roast coffee, and I want light roast coffee to be the bottom two shelves. That's crazy. Putting your bleach next to your to your flour? Come on. That's not where it goes. That's dangerous. and then dark roast coffee up here. I don't know that that's going to be enough. I think over time, I'm going to want this bleach to not be there. I think I'm going to eventually want coffee. Yeah, we don't have our eggs in coolers, but we do have our eggs in. Oh no, yeah, they're in the coolers over here. But whenever we first started this series, the eggs went here. They went by the front window. That's why the store is called Egg Rot and More, because the eggs were right here in the window, and the heat was just hitting them. It was just hitting them. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so coffee has the price done correctly, 60% off. We fixed bleach, 20% off because we still have a bunch of bleach out there. And then shampoo, I still want that on sale, 30% off. Get rid of the freaking shampoo. We got too much of it. Too much of the shampoo. We do. It's too much. We have too much of the shampoo. We have 5,600 bucks. I low key think we might have enough money to do the new produce stuff. Do you guys think? Or should we wait another day? What would Assistant Manager Kim say? I feel like Assistant Manager Kim would, in fact, say, uh, she would say to save the money. She would. She would say to save the money, don't you think? Should we go another day, like do this sale, right? Or should we go ahead and do the produce stuff? If we do the produce stuff, we're going to be cutting it short. So it's a $3,000 license. To be honest with you, we actually might not have the money to do the license and buy the product. We might not have the money to do both of those things. All up on my nose. Right till the end. They're kind of cute. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna just go another day. I think if we go another day, we'll be in a good spot. What are you talking about? Okay, so let's see. The guys are struggling to restock. Come on, you gotta speed it up. Speed it up. Oh, oh, Palpatine. You know, I just watched that. I had never watched Star Wars in entirety, and then Brandon got me to watch like the entire series from start to finish. Actually, we haven't watched 7, 8, and 9 yet. He says that that's not worth watching. So we haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, from beginning to end, very much a friend. I was a fan. I was really intimidated with Star Wars, to be honest with you, to watch it because there's just so much of it. It is a long series, and now we're trying to get through Clone Wars, and Clone Wars is just like that's a beast to get through. I mean, granted, the episodes are only like 30 minutes each, but still, that is a beast, you know? Toilet paper is fine. Let's see if we can just like stack toilet paper here, because we're gonna need it eventually. Eggs. Are we good on eggs over here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could put eggs in this room. Huevitos, huevitos, aquí. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot, to be honest with you. There's a lot going on. Why are you guys not doing anything? Are you not doing anything because all of this stuff is full? I guess so. If that is the case, then to be honest with you, we can just move on through the day. Let's see if we've done. Okay, I need to get one of these and two of those. Let's get them to go ahead and bring those in here. Whoa! The carrots are broken. Three of those, two of those, two of those. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get one of those because why not? That's good. Two of those, two of those, two of those. Actually, I'm not going to get two of those yet. I'm not going to worry about the coffee just yet because it's going on sale. So I'm going to have to order like 50 cases of that. But I do want to go ahead and make sure everything else is stocked up the way that it's supposed to be. Here's fine. Let's get a chicken. Let's get one of those, 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 one of those. Boom. And that's all fine. Over here, that's all good. Three of those, two of those, one of those, two of those. You guys must just love listening to me just say numbers. That's done. That's done. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, they've got all this stuff that they need to restock now. So just let them get into it. You know what I mean? Is this good? Yeah, this has to be good. So this will go in this room then. There. Yeah, 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 yeah. What a vibe. Pasta, 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 pasta. I have been happy. I have been happy. It took a while to get to that place, but I am there. And it's a work in progress. You know what I mean? It's always a work in progress. It's never perfected, but I have found that happiness is not the goal, but it is the project. Do you know what I mean? If you find yourself in a position where you just say, I am happy, and that's the end of it, you will eventually find yourself in a position to where that's not the case anymore. I'm wondering if bringing back Kevin right now makes sense, or if I should just wait and see if it gets that crazy. I kind of think 60% off on coffee, we might actually be fine. Or do we think that it's going to go crazy? Do we bring back Kevin just for the day? Golly, this room out here is a mess. Or this Amazon drop-off center, it's a freaking mess out here. Look at this. Look at all this crap. This is crazy. Oh my God, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. So very stressed. Okay, Parmesan cheese. Yummy. Yummy. Do you know what I've gotten into recently? I cannot do pre-shredded Parmesan anymore. I know, that's crazy. But I have gotten to a stage in my life now to where I can. Yeah, yeah, no, I felt that. Hardcore. Hardcore, I felt that. But yeah, shredding Parmesan, like legitimately. What's up, Katie? Yes, I know. Look at me being live on TikTok. Look at that being a thing. I mean, we're moving up in the world, I guess. You know what I mean? Moving up in the world. Yeah, I'm definitely a Parmesan shred before a meal kind of person now, which feels wild. Like it feels like that's just too much money. Like one thing of Parmesan from Kroger is like, I mean, even if you're not getting the good Parmesan, a little block of Parmesan is like $9. And for like $3, you can get the pre-shredded or the pre-grated Parmesan, like the Kraft brand. So, but it's so much nicer. Like if I'm making chicken Alfredo and I get Parmesan and I shred it before that meal, that's going to make that meal. When you want that like in it, that's what makes it or breaks it. Literally, it's that. Now, Parmesan on as a garnish, like spaghetti, it's like, okay, I could do with the pre-grated stuff. But if it's an ingredient, you want a cheese wheel? How how long does a cheese wheel last? Katie says she wants a cheese wheel. I mean, I just don't get that. Like, you want like a wheel of Parmesan and you want it to how long does that last you? I mean, are you gonna have that wheel of cheese for the rest of your life? And how much is a wheel of cheese? I mean, how good can it really be? You know what I mean? Oh, she wants to cook the pasta in the wheel of cheese. I have seen that. Is it expensive, Troy? Is it expensive? Yeah, no, I have seen that. I have seen people in restaurants, they'll take like a wheel of cheese, specifically Parmesan, and I mean, they will make like chicken Alfredo in there with the heat and stuff. Oh, that looks so freaking good. I want to do that, like not cooking it, but I definitely want to experience that. Katie, do you have your snack with you? You guys, if you get a chance to share the live, that'd be super awesome. Starting out on TikTok, that helps a lot. It goes a long way. Do you know what I mean? Okay. $300 for a wheel of cheese is insane. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly and M&M sounds really good. You guys, I think I'm going to start today, and I am not going to hire Kevin just yet. I'm not going to bring Kevin back. I don't think that it's totally necessary this early in the game. I think that this is going to be okay. But we do need to order like 20 cases, probably like 30 cases of each of these. And I'm going to see if the guys are going to be able to maintain this on their own. We don't have the money. We don't have the money to get this. Can I get 20 cases of each? I can. We're going to have to do an order in the middle of the day. That's why it's on my bucket list. I'd only do it once. Girl, I've seen you spend some crazy money on some things. A $300 cheese wheel would not be the end of the world. Ew. Oh, so Harry cleaned it up. Don't worry. Okay. Look at all this coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm kind of worried that they're just gonna like tear up this coffee. Look, it's already almost empty, actually. I think I might have underestimated it. We might have to bring back Kevin. I already did it, slowpoke. I'm just gonna leave this on the floor. Okay, they're doing good. Not gonna lie. Speed it up, Harry. Thanks, Troy. Thanks, Troy. Thanks for that. Okay, so out here, what is he complaining about? Coffee? I get it. I get that the coffee is full. That's because it's the biggest sale in Egg Rotten Moore's history. Okay, Jack? Okay, I think we can empty this box now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they're doing good on this, to be honest with you. I think that they're going to be fine on managing the store without me having to bring Kevin back, at least for the time being. If they keep complaining about this coffee, it's going to drive me insane. Toilet paper and sushi. I mean, I get what the solution is, right? The solution is to have them just be able to put things on empty racks, but it's going to get so disorganized. They are buying the coffee. Oh my god! I might have to bring Kevin back, Loki. Kevin actually might have to come back for the day. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can someone just buy like one more light roast, please? That way I can get rid of that. Oh, look, they're buying the coffee from over here. That's why this feature is staying full. Oh my god, they're buying coffee like crazy. Holy crap. They are buying the coffee. They are. Checkouts are full. Come on. It's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to bring back Kevin. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the decision. It's gonna have to happen. Kevin, I know that I just like fired you again, but Kevin, I need you back. I need you here. That's the second time that I fired Kevin, but only one of those times was it on purpose. Okay, we're gonna have to keep going. If you guys see Restocker just not doing anything, please tell me because that nothing irks me more than him not doing anything. I don't need this anymore. The light roast coffee. Guys, they're buying the coffee like crazy. I never thought that a coffee sale only at 60% off would actually like pop off like this. I thought it was gonna be like not a big deal. I was wrong. I was wrong. And I can't just throw these boxes on the floor anymore because I've turned off the feature for them to clean up the boxes. Do you know what I could do though? I could throw the boxes on the floor and then turn the feature back on later. It would not be that big of a deal. Do you know what I mean? It would not be the end of the world. Is the shampoo okay? Oh, the shampoo actually is not okay. It's a good thing people are buying the shampoo, but the shampoo was about out, bud. Shampoo was just about empty. If you don't know, I accidentally bought 50 boxes of shampoo yesterday. I meant to buy 50 cases of bleach, and I bought 50 cases of shampoo. And now we have probably like 40 cases of shampoo left. So we decided to put shampoo on sale. Where's the other coffee? Down here, okay. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm literally stocking this shelf and you just stepped right in front of me. Rude. Are the cashiers doing okay? No, they need to speed up again. Yo, they love the coffee, Troy. They freaking love the coffee. They're here for it. I mean, if I saw 60% off coffee, I'd be here for it too. Chat, Troy says yes. Manager sale. I messed up. Do you know? Okay, there was when I was working at Walmart, there was a time where there was this new assistant manager, and I mean, she was probably just about as new as me. Like, she wasn't fresh off the block, you know what I mean? Like, she had been around for probably like 6 months, which I guess you would consider new. And she meant to order, what was it? It was 100 cases of flour, just regular 5 pound bags of flour. She meant to order 100 cases of that, and it was for a feature. She ended up ordering 100 pallets of flour. Now, here's the deal, though, right? Something like that happens, and you're a distribution center. Before you send 100 pallets of flour to a store, don't you think that you would like call the store and say, hey, one, do you want to pay for this? Or two, are you sure? Like it kind of seems like maybe there was a typo. So they didn't send us all 100 pallets, but they did send us an entire truckload, which is what, like 18 pallets? They sent us an entire truck, like an 18-wheeler full of flour, 5 pound bags of flour. And they refused to take it back, which felt crazy to me. The distribution center literally said, we're not taking that back. We don't have room for it. And we're like, okay, well, what the hell are we supposed to do to it? Yeah, like 100 water pallets you can like get away with. But we ended up taking flour and putting it like 50% off. We got in a lot of trouble for it because they were like, "You can't do that. That's like losing money." And I'm like, "Okay, well, all this flour can't just sit here in the back room and then y'all yell at me because my back room is a mess." Yeah, imagine like 100 pallets of flour. That's freaking crazy. Like that's too much. That's crazy. She did not get fired. Does it go bad quickly like that? What's up? All the bread? What about the bread? Look, Brittany, this is insane. This is insane. I accidentally ordered 50 cases of shampoo. So now we've got shampoo for 60% off. Oh my God, you're right. All the flour that they could, Brittany says all the flour that they could use to make bread. Guess what, everybody? If you're looking to get started into sourdough, Egg Rotten More has a sale for you. I mean, 100 pallets of flour is just insane. Like, I just don't understand why they didn't just call us and be like, are you sure that this is what you want? Like, that just seems obsessive to me that they would just send it out of spite. Freaking wild. It's crazy. The sale that we did on the coffee today is crazy. Like, nonstop the entire day, all that I've been doing is restocking coffee. That's all that I've been doing. I did not think the coffee sale was going to be this crazy. It's a good thing that we brought Kevin back. I know that I accidentally fired him, but sometimes it just happens that way. Have you guys ever accidentally fired somebody? I remember in my Walmart days, oh, this was horrible. This is a horrible policy that they had. I don't know if it's still a thing anymore, but their attendance policy was based off of points, which I get. I mean, if you don't show up to work, you should be held accountable for it. And I get it, life happens, but when you just don't show up to work and you don't tell anybody about it, you should be held accountable for it. But they had an attendance policy. So whenever you reached a certain number of points, not showing up got you like 3 points, or being late got you half a point. When you had a certain number of points, you were held accountable. And if you were held accountable 3 times, you were fired. So to make the policy like really strict, Walmart started telling assistant managers that they did not have to tell the employee that they were fired. They would literally just go into the system and they would deactivate the employee. And so the employee would show up to work, try to clock in, and they couldn't clock in. How terrible is that? To not even have the dignity to tell me that I'm fired, but instead I just, in front of all my friends, tell them or that I just can't clock in, and then having to tell an employee, oh yeah, you can't clock in because you've been fired, and then having to have the shame of like walking out the door. Come on. Like at least tell them that they're going to be fired. That was crazy. It was insane. I mean, when I left Walmart in 2019, we were still doing that. I refused to do it. But yeah, they were still doing that when I left Walmart in 2019. It was a thing that they were still doing. And it came from the district. The district or the market was requiring us to do it. Because all that Walmart is from a manager perspective, to be honest with you, is it's a cover your ass position. Your entire role as a salaried manager at Walmart is literally just covering your own ass. That's all that you get paid to do is cover your ass. So there would be a report that would show up every week, right? And that week, I think it was a bi-weekly report, but this week was attendance points. And so if you had more than 9 points, you were not supposed to be in the system. You were supposed to be terminated. So if you had even one person on this 9 point attendance list, I mean, that salaried manager was supposed to be held accountable. You were supposed to be written up. So they literally would, instead of letting the salary manager get written up, they would just fire the employee. And if that employee wasn't going to be working for another week, they're like, okay, I'll just deactivate them. It was horrible. It was an absolute horrible thing that they did. How do we think that the coffee sale went? Did we see coffee go out of stock at all the entire time? The entire time that we were doing that sale. Oh, sorry. I will turn on the lights. My bad. That way you guys can see. Did we see coffee go out of stock at all? I don't think that we did. I think we actually managed that pretty well. And I think the reason why it went so well was because the coffee. I mean, because, hello, because of Kevin, because I brought Kevin back. I literally think that's why. Do we think? Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, but if the feature is okay, but main shelf goes away, that's okay. As long as they have at least one spot where they can find it. Yeah, I think that it all went fine. Look at all the crap we have. We have tons of toilet paper from yesterday's sale, tons of bleach from yesterday's sale. We don't have that much coffee left over. That kind of was fine. And we have tons of shampoo left over. Oh my God. What's up, Kim? Hello. Beep boop. Beep boop. Kim, you missed it. Troy just did a sale. We put coffee on sale, and it was kind of chaotic. It was 60% off, and I thought that I was going to get away with firing Kevin. So I fired Kevin, and Kevin went out the door. And then we got halfway through the day, and I was like, no, this is too much. So we brought Kevin back. Okay, I think we just go to the next day. Guys, we're at 9,600 bucks. Low key, we could go ahead and do the produce license. Assistant Manager Kim, do we do the produce license or do we wait one more day? The license is he's gonna sue eventually. Like how Queso had that guy react to his videos and he was like a lawyer. I'm gonna end up having that happen for Egg Rotten more. Do we wait another day? The license is 3,000 bucks, and look at all this produce that we have to buy. I will show you, Assistant Manager Kim. Okay. I will show you. I will show you right now. Management licenses. Okay, see the license is 3,000 bucks, but look, we have all this produce that we have to buy. I think it's going to be probably about a $5,000 project. We've got 9 grand. So if we assume that it's going to take $2,000 to restock the store, I think that we're going to be in a pretty good spot. I think we needed $7,000 to make this happen. Are we comfortable with it? I think that we are. Are we out of anything like desperately back here? No, we're really not. I think we let the guys do their thing. We speed them up. That way they can take all the junk that's outside and they can restock the store. And then I think let's do it. Yeah, agreed. Let me hit these lights. That way you guys can see. Guys, it's time for the produce section. Excuse me, sorry. The fruity stuff section at Egg Rotten More. It is time for some growth. You guys, it's about to get crazy. I know the person that you're talking about, but I don't know how to replicate that voice. I mean, I guess if you do the evil version of it, he's like, do it. That's probably as close as I can get. Guys, we're about to introduce melon, onion, pear, pineapple, potato, squash, zucchini, watermelon, and artichoke. The watermelon is tough because the watermelon, of course, they only come like two to a box or something like that. It's done. I did it! Guys, okay, and the next thing, this is so exciting. The next license includes alcohol. We'll have an alcohol section. I don't think I want to do the alcohol until we upgrade the store again, though. I think until we do another expansion, I don't want to do the alcohol. So next license is 3,500 bucks. Next expansion is 16.5. So at least 20 grand just to do the expansion and the license. So I think we need $30,000 before we do the next project. Assistant Manager Kim, did I do good math? Okay, let's go to market here. Let's go ahead and buy all of this stuff. Yeah? Okay. One, two, three, four at least. I think I'm going to get four of everything. That way I can also put it in the back room. We might have to reorganize things a little bit, to be honest with you. Pears. I forgot that this license has so much. Onions and melons. Are you guys having fun with the bombs? Is that just like making your evening? It looks like it. Uh, oh my God, that's actually pretty cheap. I budgeted 2 grand to buy all that product. It only was $1,000. Don't you guys just love when you come in under budget, personally and professionally? You feel? Okay, melons. I think I want pears to go here next to the peaches, right? Pears next to the peaches makes sense. Let's do melon here, just there for now. I'm going to keep the produce boxes that way. Yeah, the interaction thing is super cool. I'm super happy with it. I'm so happy that I found it, honestly. Is it costing you guys Stardust now? I think I've configured it to where it's not its own currency. Like before, you had to buy what was it? It was gold. It was like its own currency, but I think now it costs Stardust. I don't totally know. Okay, pears. Oh, it's not. Well, enjoy the free, I guess. Do. Yeah, yeah, I want pears here. That looks good. That looks good. I'm vibe with that. I still can't get over the fact that literally I'll be live and I'll get notifications saying, "Hey, I think that you should go watch this person." Okay, kind of busy. Thanks. I don't need that. The pears are gonna go over here. There's one stocking guy just confused, I guess. Oh, actually, I want pears to go up here. Yeah. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Pineapples. Um, let's do pineapple over here. And pineapple goes quick, to be honest with you. Let's put pineapples over here. The pineapple, there's only like four to the box. I think it's so you can do a raid. The raid is if I wanted to send people to another stream. Like whenever my stream is over, I can be like, "You guys, thank you so much for joining. Go enjoy this person's stream." And at the very end of my stream, I just send you all over there, and it helps promote other people, which I think is a vibe. Okay, onions are gonna go here. Let's go put this in the back room that we have the produce box. How much bread do you think that you could make, sourdough specifically? How much sourdough bread do you think you can make with 100 pallets? Not even that. Let's just say the truckload that we actually did get. 18 pallets of bread, flour. Assume that each pallet has 100 cases of flour. It was probably so much more than that. So 1,800 5-pound bags of flour. 1,800 5-pound bags of flour. I see, I see. How much do you think, how many things of sourdough do you think you could make with that? Coffee. He's freaking out about coffee. Because Troy decided that he wanted to do a coffee sale. Stack base, baby. I mean, that would be an insane amount of It'd be an insane amount of bread. Honestly, at that point, don't even just do the stack base of flour. Just tell the bakery to make a bunch of bread to sell. Okay, what are these? Potatoes, I think. I'm gonna do potatoes here. I hope that I have room for everything. I don't know that I will. Potatoes, hello? I need to put potatoes in the room, the back room. Do. Also, watermelon needs to go back here. Watermelon? Hello? Thank you. And onion. I've not put onion in the back room either. Guys, I'm slacking. I need a bunch of watermelon though. We're gonna get two things of watermelon. You've seen a full stack base of flour. That's crazy. Baking season and watermelon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My God. A full stack base of flour is crazy. And that's heavy. You need a pallet jack for that. Uh, the electric pallet jack. Shampoo. We're full on. We have so much overstock on just random shit. And onion. I don't think I put onion back here. Let's put onion up here. Okay, then artichoke, I think, is the next thing. I don't think I've ever eaten an artichoke. We don't have that much crazy overstock on coffee. I think we manage that pretty well. I do think that the um like 20 cases each, I think that that was the vibe. Artichoke is gonna go here. I've never eaten an artichoke. I've never eaten one. What? This is zucchini. Oh, we also have squash. Is that squash or potatoes? Those are potatoes. Um, I think that I might not have enough room for this. Hmm. Okay, I need one of these produce boxes. Is it like asparagus? Does it like cook the same way? I made asparagus with steak the other night. That was really good. Okay, I think what I want to do here is I want to take these potatoes. I want to put the potatoes here. Let me empty this out. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I thought he was about to fill that up. Articose. Articose. I felt that though. Spelling is not my thing either. We used to have a rule whenever I was a secretary at church. We had a policy that if Tristan was putting something out, I had to have it checked by three people. If I was publishing something on public platforms, it had to be checked by three people. Okay, so I think I want the zucchini to go here. And then I think you haven't cooked it, you've just eaten it. I felt that. That's like the story of my life for most things. So I thought that I also ordered squash. Did I not get? Oh, the potatoes come in a bag. That is potatoes. Oh, this is the squash. I see. So there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight things that we've just added to. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight things. Yeah. It's working the way that it's supposed to then. So what I want to do then is I actually want to take this okay, I actually want to take this squash. So I want to take the onions then, because I want to put the zucchini next to the squash. That's what I want to do. So I want to take the onions then, and I want to put them here. Yeah. The zucchini needs to go next to the squash. Agreed. Zucchini needs to go next to the squash. Point blank, period. Don't do that, please. Thank you. So I'm going to go grab this bucket here. These empty boxes are so helpful. Having them not throw these away now was like the move. Before today, every time that there was an empty box, my guys would just throw them away. So freaking annoying. Okay, so let's put this here. Yeah. Let's put the onion back over here. The onion next to the watermelon doesn't really make sense, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not totally mad at it. Do you know what I mean? As long as the squashes and the zucchinis are next to each other, that's what's important. Guys, this looks so good. That produce upgrade was it, honestly. Do we agree? The produce upgrade was it. Look how good this place looks now. It was so empty before, and it's not anymore. This looks good. Do. Can you like not just sit there and do nothing so slow, please? My God. It's giving Larry, honestly. And we have everything back here now, right? There should be eight things that we've added. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yes, we've added eight things to the back room. Now we've got 4 grand. Um, the melons. No, not melons. This is squash. What? I've screwed something up. These are squash. This is melon. I knew that I messed something up. We're missing a produce item here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Is there actually 9 things? I think there's actually 9 things. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's 9 things. We're not counting this one here at the bottom. There are 9 things. We did screw up here. Okay, so what needs to happen then is we need to put melon up here. That way it has a spot in the back room. And we need a shelf for melons. Popsicles. Damn. But it looks so good as it is. It looks so good. I'm so mad right now. What could we do? How could we fix this? Melons. The zucchini, I think we could get away with only having one thing of zucchini. And I think we could put melons here at the bottom. I mean, there's a lot of zucchini that fits in there. So I think that is the move. I think because I mean, look at how much zucchini this is. Do you see? He just took my freaking. I took my box. Give that back, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is the move. And then another thing of melon's gonna go down there at the bottom. Zucchini. The melons. I wish the melons were next to the watermelons, but we'll handle that at a later time. That's a different problem for a different Tristan. So now everything has a spot, right? Out here should be completely empty, other than all the crap from Overstock. Look, Troy, out of your entire sale, we have one leftover overstock of coffee in the back that can't fit in the back room. One little box. Golly, look at all this junk. Okay, we've cleared this. Um, I guess I kind of want to put something special on feature. I kind of want to put something special that doesn't have to do with a sale that you guys have done. I call that sale a success. I would agree with that. Mm, what do I want to put on sale? Mm, mayonnaise. Chat, do you have a mayonnaise preference? Do you have a mayonnaise preference? Yeah, 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 mayo. Um, so you like mayo? Do you like Miracle Whip? For me, it was always just regular old like Heinz mayo, mayonnaise. But then I didn't even know what Duke's mayonnaise was until I saw it on TikTok like 6 months ago. But now, to be honest with you, Duke's mayonnaise is where it's at. I only use Duke's. I don't know what it is about that little lime tang, but it's good. But also, what got me onto it is whenever we make tuna, um, like with Brandon and Brandon's family, the Hispanic way to do it is with mayonesa from Michoacana. And mayonesa from Michoacana has lime pre-mixed into it. It's like a limon mayonesa. And it is so freaking good. But Duke's is basically that, but I think that it has more of a tang to it than mayonesa does. I said what I said. We need to order four extra, let's do six extra cases of this. That way it can all fit on the shelf, and the guys will restock it for me. Let's make sure that we don't have anything out of stock on the sales floor. Do you know what I have noticed? Sushi goes out of stock too quickly. Do you guys agree? The sushi does go out of stock really quickly. So if the sushi's going out of stock, then how do we fix this? I mean, I don't have room to put another shelf, but I get it. There's only six things of sushi here. There's no way if you walked into Sushi Ya at Kroger and there's only six things of sushi that would last the entire day. There's no way. So I really don't know how to fix this, if I'm honest with you. I don't. I could put another sushi stand here. Do we vibe with that? That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, just temporarily until we expand again and we can make a bigger sushi stand. That's kind of a vibe. Do I have another cooler? That's the small shelf. I don't want that. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Do I have another cooler? That's a freezer. Here's another cooler. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Just for now. Because, like, it's right here, but then I think I want more sushi here. And to be honest with you, we need this. You feel? There needs to be more back stock. What do you mean I packed a cooler? What do you mean? Let's get one of these and one of these. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You were saying like I had one back there? Yeah. Yeah. I thought that I had one sticking around. So I think then what I want to do is let's take small sushi and let's put it here. I think I'm going to do this shelf is going to be all small sushi. And then this shelf is going to be all large sushi. Do we vibe with that? Just for now? Yeah, this is going to last so much longer. Yeah, agreed. And then imagine like eventually this is expanded and all these aisles are able to move down a little bit. And then he has like a little enclosed off area with sushi around him. Oh my God. That would make me so happy. I would love that so much. Let's put that box there. Okay, I need a large sushi. Boom. And that needs to go here. Yeah. And then this box needs to go back over here. You guys love the bomb thing. I look over at my chat, and it's just like bomb, 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 bomb. You guys love it. If you're gonna hug somebody, um, oh, you did not spell my name correctly. That's why it did not work. Look, I'll do this instead. Okay, guys, I think that we're ready to open. Oh, we didn't set the prices on the new stuff. Hello? I was stuck. Kevin, I'm sorry. You were only here for the sale. You've got to go. I don't have the money for you. Goodbye, Kevin. I'll bring you back when I need you. We low key use Kevin, not gonna lie. We low key use Kevin. Okay, let's go to pricing and let's set prices on our new things. I think they're all down here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah. Okay, melons, 458. We always round up to the next quarter. That's what we do. That's how we price things. Round up to the next quarter. So if we're at 458, let's do 475. 1133 goes to 1150. 1221, we're gonna do 1225. 502, let's do 525. 906, let's do 925. I feel like an accountant. 642, let's do 650. 1705, let's do 1725. 90 cents. Pause. You're telling me, out of how expensive this produce is, the least expensive produce is a big ass watermelon? Make that make sense. We're gonna do $1 on that, I guess. 16.32 for. See, look, this is what I mean. It's $16.32 for an artichoke, or for a case of artichoke, rather. Uh, and 90 cents for a watermelon. What is this game? What is this game? I don't understand. I swear I'd be a better man. Okay, I think we're good to open. Yeah? Is it like super crazy about here? We have $2,000. Let's make sure that everything is in stock over here. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that we didn't open yet. Low key, these boxes right here is so helpful because I can see it's like a little ladder. Should we leave some boxes right here? Do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. Now they can start restocking the produce in the back room. Do, 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 do. Two of those. Two of those. One of those. One of each of those. Uh, three of those. I got the car into the body shop and got a rental car. They said it'd be on the 22nd before it's ready. The 22nd of October? Oh my God. At least you're safe, though. That's what matters. Three of those. Gonna rack up your insurance, that's for sure. There's that. That, 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 that. That. Ooh, we're out of money. Ooh, we're out of money. Guys, we have 35 cents. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had to order the parts. Guys, the glow up is real. I mean, just like where we were before compared to where we are now. Oh my god. Let's open up the store and get some customers in here. Because, guys, we only have 35 cents in the bank. And that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Okay. Brandon, I'm coming to hug you. Brandon, I'm coming to hug you. Here I come. Here I come. And oh, there I am hugging you. Okay, the racks are full. What's your problem? Oh, bleach. Wait, so we put that um I said that I wanted to put that on sale, but I don't think that actually put it on sale. Yeah, let's do a nice little like 10% off. Yeah? Hello? 10% off mayonnaise. And at Egg Rotten Roar, we only sell Duke's. I'm telling you, Duke's mayonnaise is just elite. Let me go ahead and get these lights because I'm going to forget about it later. Do I have anybody at my cash register? No, I do not. Am I open? I am open. It's a mess out here. Oh my God. What is this? Toilet paper? Let's put the toilet paper right here. It is starting to get cleaned up though. What made this so messy was the sale. It's all the extra crap we have from that big sale that Reese and uh, Kim did. That's what it is. That's what's back here. This is all that crap from the sale. I forgot to make this regular price. Ah! Oh my god! I forgot to make this regular price. Ah! The customers are freaking out over it. Oh, I hope that doesn't screw me over for the day. Did I do? I'm coming, sir. Just give me just 1 second. I'm just doing some manager things. Did I do my price changes for the day? I think that I did. Tomatoes, 26.50 and 562, 575. Yeah, we did. Okay. We did the price changes. Hello, sir. Welcome to Egg Rotten More. Thank you for choosing us for your shopping needs. Did you know that we have mayonnaise on sale? Anybody else want to come to my register? Sorry, I'm closed. Ew! Don't worry, Sahari. I've got this under control. Okay, nice. Why is everything running so smooth? Like the sale kind of makes things feel chaotic. It was a rotten box of something. $20 and 53 cents is your change. You got it. Yo, do you really need that many potatoes? Oh my god! Clean up an aisle dairy, please. Guys, this guy got almost 200 bucks worth of groceries. This is how we stay in business. These orders right here. Oh my god. Now, dude, I'm not going to ask you what you're doing with all that mayo. I just want you to know that I'm concerned. I'm just saying, I didn't put oil on sale. Maybe you wish that I would have. That's freaking crazy. That much mayonnaise. The dude bought 2, 4, 6, 8 things of mayonnaise. That's crazy. Maybe he's a chef. Maybe he's got other problems. You know what I mean? Maybe he's got other things going on. I don't know. Oh, this dude likes pizza. Uh, 71. Just take 72. I don't feel like counting out that change. Thank you. Yo, the pizza's a hit. Pizza's a hit today. I'm really having to count out some change today. Just take 69. I don't want to count the change. Oh, they're getting the shampoo, thank God. The shampoo just takes so much freaking. It needs to be gone. I don't think so. I don't think that the pizza's on sale. No sé. No sé. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 12. Goodbye. Let me go speed these guys up because they're going too slow. We got to get as much money in here as possible. We started off today, by the way, with 35 cents. Can we just acknowledge that? We literally started off our sales day today with 35 cents. Mhm. 25, 35. Boom. We've done it. I've been thinking about possibly doing The Sims on stream. How fun would that be? Would you guys enjoy that? The thing about The Sims is I have ADHD and I will just get so bored so quickly. Like, I would really enjoy it from the lore perspective and being able to like play God with people's lives. That sounds kind of fun. But I just it's gonna get to a point to where you're just sitting and waiting on things to happen. I just don't know how I feel about that. The Sims does sound fun though, especially if you do the expansion packs where like you have the vampires and stuff. It does sound like a vibe. Should we go see if pizza's on sale? It looks like the people love the pizza. 84 and 14. Look, look, look. If I go over here, oh, where is it? No, pizza's not on sale. $4.25, and it's meant to be 4.10. It's actually overpriced by the way of the market. So I don't know why people are freaking out about the price of the pizza and buying so much of it. Maybe people just don't want to cook this week, you know? Maybe people just don't want to cook. Maybe that's what it is. Um, 55, 6. Boom. I've done it. I'm not, golly, that's a lot of toilet paper, ma'am. Is toilet paper still on sale? The AI says buy pizza. ChatGPT told me that I need to buy a lot of pizza today. No. 14.75. I almost made our toilet paper free. Coffee's not on sale anymore, and yet it's almost gone. People are loving the coffee. Shampoo's still on sale. Mayonnaise, they're loving the mayonnaise, dude. They are loving the mayonnaise. Our store is so successful. 183 and 34. Do you guys have a favorite cereal? 5, 6, 7. A favorite cereal? Anybody? Does anybody have a favorite cereal? Chips Ahoy is not a. Wait, can you do combo logos like HEB? Combo logos. I don't know what that means. Buy one item, get one free. Oh, that would be freaking cool. Uh, does Chips Ahoy have a cereal? Oh, well, thanks for that then, Brandon. I think whenever I was a kid, my favorite cereal was definitely Lucky Charms, but now it's probably going to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I feel like Reese's Pieces would be like the Reese's peanut butter cup cereal. 50, 60, 70, 80. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. That is an elite cereal for sure. But I feel like if I had the means to like, not even the means, but like we have plenty of cereal at home right now, so there's no reason for me to go buy more cereal. But if I had the need to go buy more cereal, the next cereal I probably would buy would be the Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a vibe. Yo, this guy's been shopping with us since day one. Oh my God. Y'all are so slow. Guys, we made like 7 grand today. That's crazy. I wonder how the produce section is doing. Do we think that it like is staying stocked up quickly? Another thing that I didn't even think about, Lance is over here by himself. There's more produce now to sell. So do we think he's keeping up with it, or is there ever a line over here? Yo, onions sold like crazy. 1 meal a day, I get that. I'm probably a I'm probably like a two, maybe 1 meal a day kind of person. Most of the time, two. I'm almost never a 3 meal a day person. Produce was popping today. Shampoo, good. Coffee, good. Mayonnaise sale? W manager, come on. That was a success. And don't tell me I'm wrong. That was crazy. The bleach is almost gone. How are we looking out here? It's, yeah, almost the entire feature is gone. Um, I think I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to go to the next day so that you guys can see what's going on. Product's not found. What was not found? Let's do these price changes really quick before I go. Price changes. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be positive. Spread joy. Bottles water, we're gonna go $3. Brown sugar, 8.75. No thank you on that. No thank you. 11.50 on that. No, actually let's do 11.25. Let's not go crazy. And artichokes. Artichokes went down like crazy. Why are artichokes such a fluctuating market? Oh my God. Do you know what I've seen people do? I've seen people go through and just order one of everything every single day. Would that be a vibe? Instead of, no, I vibe with what we're doing. Just keeping the back room stocked. Okay, I'm gonna speed these guys up. That way they can do their thing. Boom, 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 boom. What are you complaining about? Let me speed you up. Toilet paper. I know, toilet paper's full. I get it. That's because we ran a freaking crazy sale like 5 days ago, and it's still haunting us. Can you speed it up, dude? Come on, we got things to do. Any other employees moving slowly? Yes, this one. Let's turn these lights on, and now let them do their thing. Guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Um, be nice to each other. I'll be back. You guys, I'm back. It's me again. Hello, everybody. What's up? You guys, I came back with a different snack. I've got these tiny little things of Nerds gummy clusters. These are so good. They are. They're so freaking good. What's up, guys? I had my potty break. I had my stretch break. I had my boyfriend break. It's all a vibe. What have you guys got going on? Just sitting here watching me on a Sunday night? These are so good. So good. If I had like to be honest with you, I'm not much of a candy guy, but if I had a favorite candy, it would be the Nerds gummy clusters. For sure. They did an amazing job cleaning this up. Look at this. Jack, Phil, Hans, and Bartholomew have done a phenomenal job keeping this store stocked. W them. W them. I think let's open up. Let's see how this store looks. So we've got 6,500 bucks. Is there anything out of stock? No, no, no. The mayonnaise, just for the sales floor, could use another case. Looks great. All of this looks fine. They did a phenomenal job. The store looks so stocked and full. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's come back over here. That one of those, two of those, two of those, one of those, one of those, two of those, one of those, two of those, two of those, and two of those. I just want to get this back room stocked up again, you know? And then the next goal is just to keep racking up money. That way we get the $30,000. Once we get up to 30 grand, we can start selling alcohol, which is a vibe. This is fine. Three of those, one of those, one of those. Having the extra back stock of the sushi, that was the move for sure. For sure, that was the move. One of those. Um, four of those, one of those, three of those. I'm gonna get like four things of mayonnaise just to be safe, you know? This is all fine. Have I already ordered this stuff? I can't remember. One of those, three of those, two 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 of those, one of those. I've already ordered two of those. One of those, two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those, three of those, two of those, four of those, four of those, two of those, two of those. I think that's good. Yeah. I think what they're going to do now is just stock the back room, which is great. Like, that's exactly what I want them to do. And then let's open up. And then all of this stuff that we have on sale, because we have so much overstock of it, hopefully it'll be gone. Lance, let's go, buddy. You're in charge of keeping this produce area spick and span. You're doing great with the sushi sales. Keep it up, bud. Larry, not Larry. Harry, Barry, lock in. It's gonna be a busy day. Bunch of stuff on sale. I wish there was a way to put out like a weekly ad. Like if you had the ability to make a flyer and go out and put it out throughout the city and special things be on sale, that'd be cool. So we've still got the shampoo on sale because we have too much of it. We've still got the coffee on sale. No, wait, no. Coffee's not on sale. It's just on feature. And then we've got mayonnaise on sale. Mayonnaise is 10% off. People love the 10% off the mayonnaise. It's selling like crazy. I like that we have this little feature here for things. What if we did like 2% off chicken? Do like the Kroger vibe. Make it seem like it's on sale, but it's actually not. Chicken's 2% off. 2%! Do you think people are going to buy chicken like crazy now because it's 2% off? Guys, where are we going to put the beer and stuff when we have it? I kind of vibe with like, hmm. So the next section that's going to unlock is going to be this one, right? So when that happens, maybe we move all of the produce to this corner and make this like an alcohol section right up against the window. Would that be a vibe? I don't totally know. I think it'd be cute. Yo, it's the dude for Big Bang Theory. Yes, with his Big Bang Theory shirt. I'm just so ready for it to not be such a freaking mess out here. It's such a mess. It's the store is running itself at this point. It's beautiful. It is so freaking gorgeous. I love it so much. Coffee and shampoo. I felt that. When you need it, you need it. You know what I mean? Boom. Get out of here. Do you know what I've switched to recently? If you're wondering what Tristan smells like, the EOS shampoo, the EOS body wash. That's a vibe. It's like a coconut scent or something like that. It's just so moisturizing. I love it. But I use their lotion too, so maybe that's why I love it so much. It feels like there's not a lot of customers in here, but then you look and it's like, holy crap, there's so many people in here. It's just my team's handling it. You know what I mean? Here, this is what I wanted to know. See, this is a problem. He's got to speed up, or I've got to get another customer helper with another scale. There's so much produce being sold, and I don't know if he's able to keep up with it. Do you know what I mean? Look at this line. I don't think he's able to keep up with it. This lady is so short. 2713. It might be time to get another customer helper with another scale. I don't know. Just take 50 bucks. I don't want to count out your change. This little sweater is so cute. I compliment it on you every time you come in. Mr. Big Bang Theory. What's up? Uh 25, 35, 36, 37. Boom. This dude better give me exact change. When we first opened up this store, this dude gave me exact change for every single transaction, and he always let people cut in line. He was so nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he hit it big, got a bigger company, or what, but now he's a prick. See? See? What happened to the exact change, sir? Someone just complained the scale line was too long. That's a problem. I think that it might be time to hire another person for the. See, that dude had exact change. I think it might be time to hire another customer helper with another scale. But where would we put it? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Let's start thinking about that, guys. But it does need to happen. 20, 30, 1, 2, 55. Boom. Get out of here. And then 3305. Oh, so sorry, sir. I almost charged your account 133 bucks. It was an accident. Three things of bleach. Are you hiding a body? 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. Christmas sweater dude has been. Can we talk about how much bleach he's buying? I mean, I think everyone in this city has something to hide. Everyone in this city's got some dark secrets. 107 and 30. We make money so quickly now. Yeah, we're gonna need to find somewhere to put another lance. And we gotta come up with a name for whoever takes a spot. The scale line is too long. People are complaining. I mean, they want to buy the produce, but the scale line is too long. Where are we gonna put the second scale line? We could put it. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and order it because it's not 9 o'clock yet. I can get one. Scale purchase. Where are we gonna put this? It's right here. Let's see. Where's it gonna go, guys? Um. Hmm. Where could this go? It could go here. Look, that might work. Let's go hire the customer helper. Let's go hire. I'm gonna name him Bruce. Hello, my name is Bruce. Required self checkout and scale. It needs four of them. I've got to have self checkout installed before I can hire a second customer helper. That is a problem. Okay, that's fine because I can take care of these customers. No, it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be. I can put labels on all these. This is fine. At least for today. So I need to get self checkouts installed then, which I don't think that I have enough room for, to be honest with you. I don't think that I have enough room to do that. Where would they go? 5935. Everyone's complaining the scale lines are too long. Ah! This is so frustrating. Ah! Everyone loves all the produce. We unlocked this produce license and got all this produce in the store, and now everyone's freaking out because they need labels for their produce. Why can't our cashiers just weigh this at the register? Ugh. Ugh. I really don't understand. Like, I get the scale thing, but I'm like, in other countries, this is how you do it. Do you have to take it to somebody and they have to weigh your produce before you even go to the register? If so, that's crazy. That's like two lines that you have to wait in. And I can just imagine, like, every time that I go to a grocery store, right? Everyone's in the produce section. Everyone gets produce whenever they do their grocery shopping. So if that's the case, I mean, it just doesn't make sense for a whole nother line like this. Surely this isn't the way that they do it. And I mean, sometimes you're buying like five or six different types of produce too, sometimes more. So if that's the case, I mean, there's no way these people are just waiting in line for that to happen. Is there people back here waiting on produce thing? No. Okay, I think Lance has got it from now on. Okay, so we need self checkouts. Do you know what I could do? I could put, hmm. But the thing with the self checkouts though is I'm gonna have to hire. Those need customer helpers too. Okay, here's what I can do. I can take this, right? And I can put it right here. That's not really that pretty, but it'll work for now. And then I'm gonna put two self checkouts right here. Yeah? If I put two self checkouts right there, that might work. Do we think so? Low key, that might do the trick. Not totally confident in it, but it might do the trick. I just dropped a piece of my muffin. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Are all the customers gone? Are all the customers gone? Hello? Okay. So I vibe with Lance being there, right? But mm, it's got to be over here. Here's what I think needs to happen. I think that needs to go there. I think this needs to go here. Oh, but it can't. It literally can't go there. Okay, let's go the next day and let's figure out how we're going to fit these self checkouts. Once I figure out how the self checkouts fit, I think that I'll feel a lot better. Let's do our bills and our price changes. That way we don't forget. Bills, price changes. What has changed price? Bread has changed price. We're going to do 3.50 because we always round up to the next quarter. Milk is $12. That's fine. $12 even. We can do that. Cereal 5.96. We're gonna go $6 on that. What else? Salmon 10.70. We're gonna go 10.75. And then that's it. Okay, let's get these self-checkout machines, I guess. I need at least two of them. I've got to get two of them because I've got two scales already. I have to have two, I have to have a total of four of self checkouts and scales, total of four of those things, and then I'll be able to hire the second customer helper. That way, I'm not having to run this. I can just run the register. So I could kind of put the sushi thing back here. Do we think? Hmm. I don't totally know how I'm going to do that quite yet, but I'm just going to put it right here for now. For now, it's going to go right here. And then I'm going to go get my new self checkout machines. And these are going to go right here. They're huge. They're freaking ginormous. Why are they so big? Um, okay, that's fine there. Let's go get the second self-checkout machine. Why are they so huge? Oh my God, where's it gonna go? I think I'd be better off getting another I would be better off getting another produce scale. Do you know what I could do? I could hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Take this tiny little fridge, box it up in this ginormous box. And then I could put a self-checkout there. At least until we do our expansion, you know? Yeah? But if we're gonna do that, we might as well do it over here as well. So then let's move these coolers right here. Just for now. I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's just temporary. And at least the register is next to the register, you feel? But then really I need like with that though, I really need another customer helper just to take care of the self-checkouts. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, self-checkouts. But here's why we had to do the self-checkouts, right? Because I need people were complaining because we get the produce license. So we have all this new produce now. So Lance here was getting backed up with people doing the Lance was getting backed up with all the people that needed their produce tagged, which the fact that people need their produce tagged is crazy to me. So I had to get a second one of these, but now I need another Lance so that the second produce scale can be managed. And now I couldn't get the second person to manage the produce scale without having self checkout. See, in order to have the other customer helper, hello, you've got to have four of them total self checkouts and scales. You got to have four of them total. So there we go. Two new customer helpers. We've got Bruce and Marlon. This is Bruce. This is Lance. This is Marlon. This produce upgrade has forced me to hire two new people just so we can sell more produce. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what keeps getting bigger and bigger is everyone's paychecks. You know what's not getting bigger and bigger? Our sales. Hmm. And I don't even know where to put this sushi. Because the other sushi bar that I had right here, I had to put this guy right here. So where can I put the other sushi bar? Hmm. Hmm. Sushi can go outside. You know what? You might have a point. You might have a point. You might be onto something there. Um, can the sushi go right here? I just wonder if this is going to fit right here or not. My first inclination is not. Oh, it does. It fits perfectly. Okay, it's not the cutest thing in the world, but it will work. And then I can take these little coolers and I can put them right here because these were in front of the registers. It'll do until we can expand. Exactly. It'll have to do. It'll work, I guess. Guys, look, we have self checkout. Stop. We're moving up in the world. We got features. Do you know what I really want? Like, we actually do the work. Because I'm making a mess. So sorry. I want one of these, but even in my last playthrough, I wasn't able to get one because they're freaking huge. Not that I couldn't afford it, it's that I didn't have anywhere to put it. This quad shelf, look, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. That way we at least know what it looks like and what the goal is. I want one of these. Look at this thing. Do you see it? It's like a quad shelf. It's like a little like island, and you can put items on it, and it's meant to be like a feature, like what would be in the bowling alley at Walmart. But look, it's ginormous. It's freaking huge. Let's put it in the storage area. We got a bunch of stuff in the storage area. I think let's open up. Boom. Yes, the mayonnaise is on sale and people are loving it. It's huge. Agreed. Golly. Brandon, getting those muffins was a good idea. Brandon chose to get those this time around, and they're fire. Is there any more produce out here? No, there's not. What is your problem? Shampoo and toilet paper. I've got two stocking guys out of commission because something is full. And shampoo. These are the chocolate chip muffins from HEB. So freaking good. Very happy with it. No complaints. They're so freaking good. Did you get one, Brandon? I want to see somebody use the self checkout. We got Bruce and we got Marlon. Come on, guys. There's no reason why I should have to be on a register anymore. Oh, the pineapple sells like crazy. Two of those, three of those, one of those, four of those, three of those, three of those. Oh no, I already ordered those. Two of those, two of those, two of those. Okay, produce has been ordered. Pineapple has a lot of benefits. Like what? Be more specific. Be more specific. I don't know what you're talking about. Three of those. Actually, I know it's empty out there too. Two of those. You might get banned. My bots might come after you. That's so funny. Four. Kim, do you have any plans this week? What have you got going on? Are you doing more and more wedding prep this week? Boom, 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 boom. People in the universe of Egg Rotten More are busy. We are busy people. We do stay busy. We got a lot going on. Boom, 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 boom. This week is Sammy and Caleb's wedding. Oh, yeah, but I bet you're like have a lot going on though. I bet you're busy. But they're kind of busy from what I know about you. That busy is good for you. It keeps you out of trouble. I know that feeling though, when you've got this like big thing on your plate and it's like, as much as I'm excited about this thing, I'm just ready for it to be over. I feel that. I get where you're coming from. I do. You can find chicken. There you go. They're restocking the chicken. Are they using the self checkouts? Have you seen anybody use one yet? They're using the self checkouts. They love it. Oh, this muffin is so good. Don't mind me. So good. That makes me wet. It does, LOL. But I'm so stressed and ready to get it over with. There are so many last minute things that should have been done, but for some reason wasn't, and I'm over it. That is event planning at its finest. It's going to be gorgeous, though. At the end of the day, they're going to get married, you know? That's the goal. Guys, look, they love the self checkouts. Look at these lines. Low key, should we fire some cashiers and replace them with self checkouts instead? The self checkouts do take up less room. Look, they love the self checkouts. They freaking love it. Oh, yeah, this is good. Having the two people with the produce, that was the move for sure. Golly, they love it. I think we need to speed up our restockers. I think that they're not able to keep up. Is it time to hire another restocker? Can we? Can we even? Management? Hiring? Five more storage racks. All the boomers are going to be mad if they have to scan their own items. Let them be mad. At the end of the day, if they want their groceries, guess what? You got to do self checkout. Because I tell you what, you go down the street to produce and more, tell you what, they got self checkout too. It's not just me, it's the way of the future. It's how us business owners save money. Automation. And no, there will not be a self checkout discount. Let them get the backlash. That's fine. I don't mind self checkout, to be honest with you. If I'm in a grocery store and self checkout is an option, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably doing self checkout over regular checkout. The social interaction is just too much for me. I can't do it. It's too much. Look at this. They love the self checkout. We're making so much money and we're not even having to be on a register. They love the mayonnaise that's on sale. The shampoo is doing great. It's almost gone. The bleach is doing great. Toilet paper. Guys, look. It's getting cleaned up out here. It's looking gorgeous. After you and Reese did that huge sale the other day, it's been a mess out there all day, and it's finally getting cleaned up. It's finally getting put back together. That is true. We do have cashier experience. I could see someone walking into a self checkout and being like, this is just intimidating. I don't want to screw it up. So, like, I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe everyone should just have cashier experience. I don't know. Maybe everyone should just know how to run a register. Just like I really feel like everyone needs to work in the service industry, at least like throughout high school. It needs to be a requirement. I know all these shampoo. This was full at the beginning of the day, but it's because we had 50 cases of shampoo, so I had to put it on sale. So it's 30% off. The mayonnaise too. Mayonnaise is only 10% off, and they're loving the mayonnaise, man. They are loving it. The coffee's not even on sale anymore, but we just sell so much coffee that having it on feature is not a bad idea. Like whenever you put tortillas on sale, like you don't even have to put them on sale. It's like people are gonna buy the tortillas anyways. 1 minute training video at the beginning of every transaction. Oh my God. There better be a skip button. I would hate that. That would drive me insane. With how much theft Walmart gets after self checkout, though, it wouldn't surprise me if that was eventually a thing. Would not surprise me. Did you see that? That lady just bought like 7 shampoos. They love it here. Look at this, man. Egg Rotten More is doing great. It's doing fantastic. Bow, da, bow. Can you not like grind up on my employee, please? Thank you. Those updated cameras. You know, that was like surprising me and Brandon. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. We were going to Sam's, and it was every time we were at Sam's, we never got stopped to show our receipt. But then I learned that the cameras that they have now, it like checks your basket for them. And on the handheld, it either tells them these guys are good to go or you need to do an audit. And audits are like extremely rare. But all the cameras that they use for self-checkout stuff now, the technology is insane. It's absolutely insane. Like at Sam's, that's pretty much all that's there now is self-checkout. So you don't even have but like two or three registers that are regular checkout, and they encourage you not to use them. Is that all the customers? Is everyone gone? I'm curious to see if anything was out of stock today or not. Oh, 10 products not found. Oops. Okay, pears and pizza have changed price. Let's do $10 for a box of pears, and then pizza has changed price. It's the mixed pizza. I think it's this one. $5 for the pizza. Um, let's do our bills. Bills and bills. Um, I feel like we're gonna need to do that. No, we'll have room. I was thinking we might need to do that for whenever we upgrade the next license to be able to do beers and stuff, but I think that we have plenty of room. Another advantage for upgrading the storage room, though, would be that we could hire another restocker. But they seem to be doing a good job keeping up with all of it right now, as long as they have stuff to stock. Do you know what I mean? As long as they have inventory to stock, it seems like they're fine. One more. I got one more employee that's not moving very quickly. Where's he at? Hans? Hans? There he is. Speed it up, Hans. Okay, Scatty. Have y'all seen those Labubu and Lafufu videos that are like the Lafufu will be like, my daddy makes me smoke cigarettes when I don't finish my Scatty. Did I depict that correctly? Did I even say that right? Those videos are so funny to me. Milk. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, the milk's full. Awesome. Guys, I'm starting to get sleepy. I watch this guy on Twitch and other things, and when I do watch him, his name is Sips, and he's a freaking vibe. He's so fun. But when Sips, he's like a 40-year-old man. He's a freaking vibe. But when he gets tired, like you can tell. Like you can see it in his eyes. He's just like done. He'll like stop responding to the people that he's playing co-op with, and he's just quiet. Like the older that I get, the more that I feel like him. You feel? Do you feel? Hey, his name is Sips. He's fun. He's part of the Yogscast. And he streams during the day. Like he lives in that English island. I forget what it's called. I don't know. But Jordan? He lives in Jordan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyways, he'll stream until like 5 p.m. his time. And you can tell by like 3 p.m., probably like closer to 4 p.m. actually. I mean, he'll literally be sitting in his chair like this, just giving zero fucks. Like he's tired. Like homeboy is ready to hit the hay. But it's just become part of his personality that he's just so unapologetically honest about that kind of stuff. And I love it. I love him. And he's such a good guy. He's a vibe. I love when I find just good people that I can watch. Because there's some people that are not good people and they've got a really big platform, and that makes me sad. Calling them all my bad bitches. That's how I feel, lol. We had game night with the YA group. Oh, yeah. I could never really hang with young adult groups. It was like, I just couldn't keep up with it. But I was always a old soul. You know that. And the young adults are able to stay up till like the ass crack of dawn doing stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, why don't we hang out a little longer?" And it's like, I'm tired. It's 9 p.m. Thank you very much. I would like to go home now. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean, Brandon? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Brandon's laughing because he knows that's how I am. If it's past 9 p.m., Tristan's out of it. I'm not a past 9 p.m. kind of gal. Thuriel? Thuriel? Kim, do you have a favorite cereal? We were talking about this earlier. Do you have a favorite cereal? Here you go. I was talking about the fact that my favorite cereal right now is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but next time that I get cereal, I will probably get those Reese's peanut butter pieces, Reese's pieces or whatever it's called. The Reese's cereal. Oh, that stuff is so good. I haven't had it in years too. Sketty. Boom. Water. Hello. Speed it up. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Come on, Jack. Speed it up. Boom, 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 boom. Entertain us. Um, Melons. Hello. And then water. Water. I'm so ready to hire more restockers because this does take forever. Like at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, to be honest with you, but it does take a long time. But we're already at level 52. I mean, that's not terrible, yeah? I'm happy with that. I'm not mad at that. Where's the other cereal? Hello? Hello? Doing some coordinator things, but you were say Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, Fruity Pebbles are good. My favorite cereal from whenever I was younger. Where is this cereal at? Oh, here it is. Whenever I was younger, it was the Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms were so good. Those were such a vibe. Are y'all doing a lot of DIY stuff, Kim? I had a friend do, her name was Kim too, actually, but she did a DIY wedding, and I'm telling you, that was so impressive. Like the amount of work that I see people go into to do DIY, like their own invitations or their own table pieces. Like she had a cocktail hour that was all DIY, and I mean, it is freaking insane to see how much work into what goes into something like that. And she killed it. And she's great because she can do DIY stuff like that and event management stuff like that, and she doesn't stress. And it was her wedding. It's crazy to me that people can do that kind of thing and keep a level head. I feel like I used to be able to do that kind of stuff and keep a level head, but not anymore. Tristan's kind of scatterbrained. Reese said he hates Lucky Charms and sorta, but not really, lol. I'm not creative that way, so I don't want the stress. I felt that. Yep. I felt that. I feel like I used to be creative that way, but things happen in life that just shoot down your confidence, and regaining that is tough. You know what I mean? So, like, if I had the confidence to be creative in that way, I could take it and go far with it. But working on rebuilding confidence is a process. That's okay though. If Reese doesn't like Lucky Charms, he can just text me and tell me he hates me. Tell me straight to my face, that you just think I'm a terrible person and that the cereal that I enjoy is terrible. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Not me. Nope. Guys, I think we're finally done with all the stuff that was on sale. I think we have like one thing of toilet paper left. There's one little box of toilet paper, and that's it. Well, actually, there's four, but that's not the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? Let's put this box of toilet paper right here. There was a point in my life where I thought that I would maybe enjoy. Where's the shampoo? Do we not have shampoo on the regular shelf? I don't think that we do. That's not good. We should fix that. Bleach. Do I have a bleach box? Yes. I would like to take. I just bought my toss bouquet for $6 on Shein. Do you know what I saw? Okay, I saw this thing. There's somebody that I follow on. I want to take these. I follow this account on Facebook and on TikTok, and their name is Mama Jill. And it's Mama Jill and her daughter that she calls her doll, and they're just so freaking fun. Like they're a vibe. I did keep bleach on sale because we had so much of it. We'll probably take it off of sale today. That and toilet paper. We have a bunch of stuff on sale, to be honest with you. But Mama Jill and Doll, I follow them on TikTok and on Facebook Reels, and oh my God, they're just so much fun. Like they're such a vibe. And for Doll's wedding, which happened like a week ago, she didn't throw her bouquet at her wedding. She kept her bouquet, and then after her honeymoon, which was just a few days, they took that bouquet to her late grandmother's grave and gave it to her grandma. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But she took her bouquet and gave it to her late grandmother, and that just made me sob. I just cried a lot when I saw that. It was so freaking cute. That made my heart so happy. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to open, yeah? Do we think so? So I've got produce full. Shampoo we're gonna keep on sale because we still have a bunch of it. But I don't think yeah, we're gonna keep it 30% off. Because I still have all these boxes of shampoo. How many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. And there's still six that are in backstock. So yeah, no, shampoo's staying on sale. Mayonnaise, people love the mayonnaise, to be honest with you. So we're gonna keep the mayonnaise on sale. We're gonna keep the bleach on sale. No, we're not. The bleach is not going to go on sale. We're going to take the bleach off of sale. They're just going to do regular price on bleach. Shampoo's going to stay on sale because we still have so much of it. Honey Bunches of Oats is good. Honey Bunches of Oats is a good cereal. I will give you that. Um, is there a produce that we should put on sale? Ooh, is there a produce that we should put on sale? Wait, let's get rid of some peaches. Guys, peaches today, 10% off. 10% off peaches today. Ooh, I love the sale thing. And the fact that we're finally at a point where we can start putting things on feature. Oh my God. People love the mayonnaise. They're here for it. The bleach they're gonna restock. I can help them do that, to be honest with you. Boom, 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 boom. They've done it. And now let's get our shampoo out of the middle of the road. It's all good. Guys, the store looks so pretty. It looks freaking gorgeous. Okay. Guys, we're going to call it a night. And I will see you on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all the participation and using the avatars. That's always so fun. If you want to keep the vibes going after the stream ends, that's where you do exclamation point Discord in the chat, and we keep the vibes going over there. That happens all week. Lots of memes happen over there, so that's always so much fun. That's so funny that that's on a timer and that just happened. That it said that in chat. That worked out kind of perfectly. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the participation. Thanks for the shares of the live. That's always such fun whenever people do that. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye. You guys have an amazing week. Spread positivity. Bye.